One, two, ready, go.
Okay, good day, sir. This is Group 1, Team 21. We're here to give a brief presentation on our topic, the hospital management system. We'll be given a detailed explanation on how we created the code and the entity relationship diagram used to explain the code and the management system.
Okay, good day, sir. I'm Akintoye Tolulope from Team 21, and I'm here to present the table of our code. Come with me as I share my screen to our SQL to show you our code. Okay, so this is our code here. Our database hospital records. So we use the create function as one of the functions of the database to create our code. Now this is our code here, and this is our table right here. Okay, so this is our table here, and as you can see, all our rows and our records and our elements. We have the client name, where the card ID as our primary key here. Then we have our client name, age, gender as all the elements. So this is our code and this is our syntax. So I'll call on my next teammate to come and show us other functions of my SQL.
Good day, sir. My name is Tolulope, and I'll be talking about the insert function of my SQL workbench. So, the insert function is used to insert data into the table. As you can see here, these are our elements. These are the elements of our table. Here we have the string values are in enclosed quotes, and the remaining values can also be in enclosed quotes, but it's not necessary for it to be in enclosed quotes. My workmate, my group member will come and talk about the select function of the MySQL workbench.
Good day, sir. My name is Weeks Mobasi, member of Team 21. I'm here to talk about the select function. The select function is used to execute instructions. Like now, as you're moving in from comment, we are going to execute the blood group for each client in the hospital record. Right here, we can see each client has been segmented to each blood group they fall into. Let's look into this other one. Select function to make the client's name in uppercase letters. As you can see, the name of the client is Timothy Winner. They are all written in uppercase letters. Right now, we are going to look at the general hospital records, whereas the client's name, the client's date of birth, the age, the profile, etc., etc. As you can see, it's the address, local government area, telephone, the blood group, genotype. The select function helps you to execute all these programs. I'll be passing on to my next partner.
Okay, good day, sir. My name is Michael Winner, and I would be giving us a brief discussion on the entity relationship diagram. Okay. So here we have our entity relationship diagram of the hospital management system. We have several entities in this entity relationship diagram. We have the card ID, the client name, the age, gender, date of birth, address, doctor, doctor identification, doctor phone number, and medicine. So in The very first diagram, which has to do with the client's name, the client's name also serves as a description for a patient. So the client name and card identification, which is also like the card number given to a particular patient, identified as a one-to-one relationship. Same thing goes for the client's name and age, identified as a one-to-one relationship because the patient can only have a specific age. Then the address also. So the address also. So the address also with the client name is a one-to-one relationship. Same thing goes for the date of birth and the gender. So I will be giving it to my next teammate who will be giving us also a brief explanation with the hospital and doctor. Thank you.
My name is Gift Timothy, and I'll be talking about the relationship between the hospital and the doctor. The relationship that exists between them is a one-to-many relationship. That is, in a hospital can consist of many doctors. Then, doctor to doctor name is a one-to-one relationship. A doctor with one name. Doctor to doctor ID is a one-to-one relationship. That's a particular doctor with a doctor ID, one doctor ID. Then doctor to phone number is a one-to-many relationship. A doctor can have your phone numbers. Thank you. My name is David Peace. I'm going to talk about the relationship between hospital and medicine. The relationship between hospital and medicine is one to many relationship, like hospital to many or several drugs. We have come to the conclusion of our presentation. We have been able to explain the code for the hospital management system and the entity relationship diagram for the hospital management system. The code is in the description box. You can copy and run the code. Thank you, sir.